beautiful. French braided her hair. She's thinking about going darker. Getting long though. Woo! Like my holy jeans. Holy jeans. Let's say hi.
Holy.
We're off like a dirty shirt. Ashley's singing. I got you singing. Cannoli is a beggar, 'cause Ashley's been giving him steak bones. He's a little beggar. Really, no joke. She's like a little beggar now. Thanks, Ashley. Hi.
Hi. Well, it looks like I have a very small head.
Oh gosh, I need to dye my hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair dark brown. I'm over it. I'm tired. If I keep having to dye my hair, then it's. But I'm gonna wait a little bit, just until my baby's.
Oh my lord.
Everything grows on the baby.
We are going to get gas at Costco, and then figure out what prenatal doesn't have gluten, corn, or soy. So if you know what prenatal doesn't have gluten, corn, or soy, let us know.
Don't trust YouTube. They'll probably pick one that has rat poison in it.
Bitches. They wouldn't do that. Would they do that?
Not the people that like me, but the people that don't.
Bitches. No.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
No. Negative. Okay, so we got to get gas. Go do that.
This is an updo I did before.
What else do we need? Oh, that's cute. Look. Show.
That's an updo I did before. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, you can. That's cute.
I'm looking at a really old Facebook that has like a bunch of old pictures.
I laid out dinners.
Bitches ain't shit.
I don't know what else I want to make. I don't want noodles. I want a big ol' piece of chocolate cake.
Look at Lola.
Aw. Little peanut nugget.
I make cute babies. Oh, look.
I
Her
make
smile.
cute babies too.
Look at her smile.
Should I do my hair that color?
Absolutely not.
It's already there.
See, I've always been simple. That was my
Her
other
hair.
ring. Look at my
I
fingers.
can't.
Comparison.
No, it's not happening. Huh?
Look at my fingers comparison.
I know your hands look all dainty now. What else we got to do? Other than that, what time is it? Oh, it's already 12:30.
Look up baby stuff.
No, we need to go figure out what prenatal you can take, and then we have to go to the place that we're gonna go to.
Once upon a time when I could have fruit.
And you can have fruit again, just in low moderation.
Once upon a time, no, okay.
Just do blueberry. I'll be happy if you just do a freaking blueberry. Freeze some blueberries and stick one in your mouth every few hours. Mitchell's handsome.
Mitchell.
She does that smile every time I see her. How's that smile?
And yes, I can afford the bottom braces. I just choose not to pay it.
Yeah, they're outrageous. You need to find. So that's expensive.
Yeah.
What the freak? This is a good day. We finally found a prenatal that she could take. Yep, at Fraser Farms. This is a good moment.
Now it's just about swollen.
Well, sit up and do it.
Which is
You
what
got this.
a lot of moms should have did with a lot of you trolls.
I don't even know what you just said. All right, so we got to go. Drink a lot with it so it doesn't sit in your stomach. This is good stuff. I'm so proud of this girl. She's amazing and she's strong and I love her.
I had some chicken. Didn't want to do it. I had some pickles.
She had the pickle! Woo! She had a pickle
that I wanted to do.
Oh gosh, I need to do something with this. I French braided her hair.
You just gotta do it. Even if it scares you and it feels like you're jumping into a fucking ocean not knowing what's underneath. Sometimes there's rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes.
They're shit.
And then sometimes there's a big ass shark coming after you. But then you beat the fuck out of the shark.
There you go. You fall down, you get up, and you go running. And that's what she's been doing. We don't fall easy. We get back up.
When I fall hard.
But you get up and run harder.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get an amen?
Feel that earthquake last night? That was me. Eating chicken.
She ate chicken, she had a pickle today, and she just took her vitamin. She is rocking it. A few days she'll add some salmon. She'll make some beef jerky tonight.
You gonna make beef jerky and have a steak?
No. Chicken. Salmon. A couple days, what are you gonna do? You're gonna add some, how about some spinach in a couple days? I'm just going with it. I'm proud of her for today. She did good. All right, guys. We got to go to a meeting. You know, because we're the, you know.
We're G status.
We got to go, you know, make those dollars. Stripping.
Those dollars. Oh no, I see it now. On the channel. Mukbang Nana and Mukbang Mama are strippers now.
On that pole.
On Wick.
Not against strippers. They do their thing.
Government cheese and on the pole.
Hey, I lived off of government cheese when I was growing up. And my mom did work, and we still got government cheese, and it was delicious. Made the best sandwich ever. No, you haven't had the government cheese I had when we...
And I get it for 5 years. You're just jealous. You have to pay for your cheese.
There ain't nothing wrong with Wick, and people put that down. I think that's horrible.
Because they have to pay for their own damn cheese. You got to pay $6 for a block of cheese.
No, and it's not that. They get it too. They get it too. They're getting Wick. They know it, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. My gosh. My family wasn't like that. Like, literally. They were like, someone needed something, you helped each other out. That's it.
God knows who these people were raised by. Hooligans, I tell you, hooligans.
Whatever. Actually, don't care.
Buckle.
Watching this guy over, he's just like getting into what he's doing. We're just wasting some time for another 20 minutes.
You guys are like little pimples. I just want
to... Honestly, I'm done. I'm over them.
Me too. I just sort of...
I had my vent. Don't care.
They're just dumb. It's funny at this point because you're giving me clout. Every time you post a video about me, a new subscriber's gonna subscribe to you, and they're gonna be like, "Who's this fantastic, magnificent creature I'm watching?" And then they're gonna come to me and subscribe to me. So you can go fuck yourself.
Anyway, so what else are we gonna do? How do you feel after eating that pickle? Why did I say like that?
My face was numb for a little while.
What? Was it?
Yeah. I'm just really good at hiding my shit. And then, shortness of breath, you know, the usual. And then now I'm just sitting back, relaxing, and riding on the anxiety roller coaster, and then I'll get off in about 30 minutes.
See, the thing is, you got to see it as excitement that you're walking through.
I am so excited right now that I feel anxious.
No, you have to see it. You guys know that being scared and excitement and the adrenaline feeling is no different than being excited. Like if extreme excitement on going on a ride, that and being scared is the exact same feeling.
People keep telling me raise your antidepressants because I'm only taking 25.
You don't.
And
you
I
got
should take 50, but I'm like, I still want to work through this. Like like I told my mom, I said, before it felt like a bear or like a, I don't know, fucking something, a bear or like a tiger or a demon maybe, like it's like right here.
You have Jesus in your heart.
Here, like looking over you and for no fucking reason. And then when you take Zoloft, it's like there's a glass over it, so they can't get to you, but they're there still staring at you. But you can then decide, like, okay, well, I'm just gonna work through it. It doesn't scare you as much because you know it's there, but you know it's not gonna hurt you.
And that's a good analogy.
So that's how I am with the Zoloft right now. I mean, yeah, I took a freaking vitamin. Yeah, I might feel anxious because that's just a normal reaction that I normally have after medicine. And then I get over it.
That's it.
And then I don't wait for the next one. It just normally just fucking happens.
But it's the same feeling. So once you know you practice makes perfect. You just keep on doing it, and once you keep on doing it, it deflates. And then it's just like, I got this. I own this, man. So, we gotta go to Escondido too after we pick up the little meatballs. I laid out dinners. Something to do with pork chops. Do you want to go? Are you gonna eat?
Not pork. I will not ever touch pork. Pork is so bad for your gut.
Is it? I never had problems. It's the other white meat, man. Yeah. I'm gonna dye my hair tonight, though. I'm having some heartburn issues. Oop! I got my meatball calling me. Okay, I'll call it right back. Do you want to say?
Which meatball?
Adios.
Adios.
Amigos. Love you, Wicked One Wicked. Janice.
Yes, girl.
Who else we want to do shout outs to?
Papa!
April.
Nessa.
There's a lot of you.
Boo.
We need to do a shout out.
Thai Queen.
Oh, of course.
My boo.
Smash Mama. Tasty. Ashley Sprinkles.
I don't know if Ashley Sprinkles likes me so much.
She does. She loves.
She is not
she
going
loves
to any of my
you.
shit. If you like me, girl, then you better start
She loves you.
writing on my shit.
Just right. I love you. Because we love her.
I do like her.
Yeah. I see her as like Christina.
I just don't beg
Christina
people
Love.
for.
Do you see her like Christina Love? Like I see her like she's my daughter. That's it.
I don't see Ashley Sprinkles as my daughter.
No, as your sister. She meshes well with us.
She does, but I mean, I'm not going to beg people to be in my life. So if she wants to be in my life.
Well, maybe
she's more than welcome.
maybe she has something going on in hers.
I know. That's what I'm saying. She's more than welcome to be in my life, but I'm not going to.
I still got to give her present.
Miss Ashley Sprinkles.
Miss Ashley Sprinkles.
Steven Sushi. He was so excited when he found out I was pregnant. So was Tasty.
Really?
Tasty's like, cool. Man, Abel didn't wait too long after you lost weight. Just like, don't fucking comment. And who else?
Next.
There's Miss Purple. I love Miss Purple.
There's a lot of them. Janice. Did I already mention Janice?
Yeah.
There's just a lot to name off. We need to.
Adriana.
That's what we should. Mate. We need to do some shout outs. Sweet Tea Delights. I love you, girl.
I can do some shout outs right now. I'll go look at my videos.
Yeah.
Let's see who.
Because we still got a few minutes. Let me turn my car off then. We still got a few minutes. Did you drink your water? Or drink some more because you took that vitamin, so it doesn't just sit on any of your portions of your intestinal. It's just gonna slide through like a turd.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The vitamin. Or like a surfer. It's surfing through
your... let's see. We have...
I don't know. Whatever.
Let's grab this video.
Bum, bum. It reminds me of the Grinch.
Okay, someone named Mariana Compost asked, how did you lose so much weight? Can you do a video on your weight loss? Sure. A lot of people are asking. Actually, I need to do that. I'll probably do that tonight. Because a lot of people are asking me.
POD, people. Prioritize, organize, and discipline.
Allie Oakley. Love you, girl.
Allie Oakley. I love her.
Krista McSweeney. Obviously, Adriana already shouted you out. Mimi Licious. How about? No. Love you, girl. Angel Baby. She's like the
I can't
genius.
do a whole heart, but there's the other whole portion of the heart.
How our Angel Baby is like the genius to guessing how much things are. Mimi Licious. Wicked, which you already did. Remember Daniela? We went to her
I
baby
do.
shower?
Mm-hmm.
She watches my channel. Latina JBBW, bad bitch. Love you, girl. I don't even have to, it cuts your name off, but I know what your whole name is. Texas Mama.
Oh, I like her pants. Look at the glittered pants she's wearing. Look right there.
I can't see.
Oh my gosh, those were beautiful.
Jen. I'll probably do some shout outs online too. I literally cannot get comfortable in a car. Virgo Samantha said, no one is perfect and no one has a right to judge. I truly believe in karma. I was bullied for being fat. PH girl. And lost a couple 100 pounds. 7 years later, he got in trouble. A terrible car accident, and now sadly someone has to wipe his ass. Karma is real.
Okay, let's do that.
See what happens? See what happens when you talk shit?
That's sad though.
I believe in karma.
Meh.
Oh, check out the Les because I freaking love her. Do you still watch her?
Yes.
The Les, she was like super excited that I was pregnant. She was like, I heard the news, but I didn't know if it was true.
Yes.
B Loves Life, she doesn't even need a shout out because she's freaking like humongous.
Yeah, she does. I love her. She prays before every meal.
She doesn't need the subs or anything like, or the shout outs, but she literally likes all my pictures on Instagram, and she's just a freaking nice ass woman. Like,
well, isn't this
she's just, I don't know who this girl is who's popping up.
By the way,
but she is so freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys have to watch Sauce Queen. If you guys love me, you guys will freaking love her. And she is, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna make me get up.
Here, drink some water.
Hold on.
I need air.
Oh my gosh,
I'm having
Sauce
a hot
Queen.
flash.
She doesn't even know I watch her channel.
I'm gonna put these in your
I'm
purse
a silent
so they
viewer.
don't let these open up and
That was
fall
a
out.
fabulous idea.
Oh my gosh, Sauce Queen. She eats the most like bombest food. Like, I have like severe
Kids didn't have any phones.
what are they called? Cravings.
They don't. Yeah,
That's why like I had to eat a pickle today. I had to eat a pickle.
And she was like, the crunch made me
Like,
want to
did-
eat a pickle.
Did you
see?
hear the crunch?
Let me
Crunch.
see.
I'm gonna take this out and see if my hair is braided now or like curly. That's why I like to do this. And my stupid work, like as soon as I told them I was pregnant, they lessened my hours at work. I'm like, why would you do that right before Christmas? So you're gonna be seeing me a lot more on YouTube because I'm gonna have the time.
Are you having others? How come I'm not popping up? What's up with that?
Look up your name.
I did. Look.
What the hell?
Oh.
Italian with Magnana.
We called Shy to tell her she ate a pickle because she like was eating steak for so long. And I said, yeah, right, Shy will just be like, I already ate two things of pickles. And sure as hell, she's like, I already ate some pickles. Do I know them or do I know them?
She's like, I'm already 10 steps ahead of you.
All right, let's see. Let's see. We'll just do the ones who... Smiley Martinez, big shout out, love ya. She commented on mine. Wicked One Wicked, of course. Thai Queen always. Team Dave and Mon. Am I saying that right? Team Dave and Mon. She has lost 140 pounds. I am proud of you. I watch your videos. I love you.
We are weight loss sisters.
And she sings too. I love that. She watches scary stuff. I get scarred. No.
That's why I thought the video or the movie we were going to watch today was scary.
Marie, how would you say that's pronounced?
Marie Ince.
Ince.
Does that look bad or should I just take the whole thing out?
Take the whole thing out. Let's go to this one. Do some shout outs.
My appointment's at 2:30.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go right now. What was that? Janice Chick. Mama Dee Dee. I love you and your whole family. Thai Queen.
A burp.
Anorexia Restricted. Aw.
Ow.
Carson. You gotta love Carson. Now he's just Ray Carson. I think he still has his that channel up. Wicked One Wicked. April. Glenda. Only as Just Ray. Oh, there it is. Only as Just Ray Carson. Yeah, that's his new channel. Mama TK Reviews. Kara Russell. Suze Adelic.
Jeez, you did these freaking braids tight as hell.
That was a good braid you just messed up. My gosh, that sandwich I made like 2 years ago. Yum! Oh my gosh, look at the difference between her now and just 1 year ago. Dominic?
I have to put it to the side.
Ashley wants to know if you'll do an eating show with her. That's what 150 pound weight loss looks like. Some other time. He will. You look so amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Holy crap.
Hey, you look like you're from the 80s. Round, round, baby, round, round, round. You look amazing.
This is going up in a bun.
Have you seen this? This is who she looks like. Look. Then we gotta get going. Oh my god, I can't believe it's still recording. I gotta get rid of some stuff on my... Let's see. Where's your Google, man? Alright, nope. Okay, we gotta get going. Where's your Google?
Right here.
I want to show you really quick what you look like. Really quick. And then we'll
On
go.
what?
On your Google. Do a Google search.
What I look like?
I'm gonna show you. Show you guys too. Hold on. Okay. And tell me this, when I looked up, I saw you. I was like, oh yeah, that was you. Let's go. Images.
Mukbang Mama OG hair is up in a bun. No skin. Bruh.
Wait, not that. Hold on.
Bruh.
Tell me that didn't look like that.
I like hair like that. Looks
Me
cool.
too. That's straight 80s. Let me show this one.
I was like, is there people behind me playing basketball? There really is.
We gotta go though.
I can put this on both of our channels.
Mhm.
At least this one. We've been doing this for 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had some.
I might cut the
downtime
middle or the beginning out because I look like a shaved sheepdog.
No, you don't.
You won't be able to monetize.
As long as it's not 20. What is it, like 20 seconds?
Like 30 seconds, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, let go.
Tell me her hair didn't look like that. Let me see. It totally did. It totally did. Here, you can hold that because I got to drive.
Yeah. Wait. Shark. Arms.
Santa!
I think the first. I thought we're all gonna go to okay.
Hola guys, I'm making some quick breakfast for this little meatball over here. I had the pleasure to be able to hang out with him last night. Me and my other meatball's friends staying the night, so there's a waffle in there. I'm just making them peanut butter and banana. It's like a peanut butter banana waffle sandwich. And of course, you know, the best thing of the morning, cup of joe. What syrup does everybody use? That was just on sale, but it was the large one. But Aunt Jemima rules. So that's what I'm doing. He wanted waffles, bananas, and toast. Guys, oh look what I made. Did I show you guys that? I blow on it all the time, watch. Or I have the back door open and then I just love how that looks. I can just watch it forever. We got cartoons going in the background, but that is what is for breakfast. I have to take out the dishes in the dishwasher and do some dishes from last night that I was too lazy to do. But I need to like introduce some of this into my life right now. So hope everybody's having a good morning. Toodles. Hola. Going to get my car clean. I was gonna go paid to get it done, and then I thought, go myself. I mean, not the outside. I can actually go through a place that this place looks really packed. Yeah, no. Where you can drive through yourself and then you can vacuum it yourself. I can do that myself. I don't need somebody to do that, right? I dyed my hair finally. I have you guys on a. I think it's working okay. Watch it fall. So this way I can talk and drive at the same time. Not even have to look. But I can get my feelings out. Because y'all know I have feelings. Lots of emotion. That's okay. Makes me human. Okay, so going to get my car done. I wanted to go, my little meatball at school was doing a gingerbread making assignment. But I need to get my car cleaned because she decided to take her shoes off in my car yesterday and she had sand filled up in one of her boots and she poured it in my car. But guess what? That makes me a grandma. She didn't like the sand in her shoe. So why are you pouring sand in my car? To her, it was just like my foot. It's irritating my foot. I have some Christmas gifts in the back of my car, and anytime I like go on, like I brake real hard or I open the trunk, you hear a dinosaur for a meatball. Merging on the freeway. Oh, get back, Jack. The place I want to go to is like a town over. And you pay like, I think it's like $20. You can go as much as you want, but that's like $20 a month to drive through it and then, you know, vacuum your own car. Oh, my ears want to So, I don't know if I want to do that. But I could just pay for it. I don't know. Watch me get there and it's like $30 to drive through, and that ain't gonna happen. Negative. After my car wreck, I gained a little phobia of the freeways, but can't keep a good girl down too long. I always get back on. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing. You fall off, you get back on. You fall off, you get back on. You fall off, and you get back on. I'm always looking in the back like, oh my god, don't look at me from the back. Or if I have to get somewhere really quick, I'm like, okay, gotta get on the freeway. Some days are better than others. And if I get like really anxious, I just pull off. Pull off and you're like, come on, whatever. You got this, man. It's not your first rodeo. And then I get back on, I'm fine. As I see hope on the side right here, it says hope. You hope for the best. You have faith. Driving in front of a big arse cement truck. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I'm going to make for dinner. We're going to SeaWorld tomorrow. I'm trying to reach one of my daughters. She's probably sleeping. I want her to go. She's not answering the phone. But I know she's been online. I have my ways of knowing if she's online or not. So I can see she was online an hour ago. She's not answering my calls. What the hell's that about? I only called 5 times. You think 5 times would get one? She can answer once. I will find you. There you go, hang out with her though. I miss her. I miss you, Shy. Ooh, slow down, man. That's what I'm talking about. Frickin' guy is driving the go. Oh. That gives me anxieties. That's what the guy who hit me did. He was coming at me like a freaking silverback gorilla in a speed racer. And I knew I couldn't go nowhere because there was traffic on this side of me, like dead stop. Traffic going to a dead stop in front of me, so I came to a stop. I was on the shoulder of the freeway, so I couldn't get off that way. So I braced. And I knew I was getting hit, so I was like, and then all I remember, which is so weird, was a push. Like it felt like I got pushed, and then I heard a crunch, but it wasn't a loud crunch. Lights out, boom, and then lights on. I was like, wait, what? And then lights out, boom. My lights went out. I got my bell rung, as the doctor said. I saw concussion out of that one. And that was just a little Beamer. You're like driving on the frickin' freeway with big ass semis and overload trucks and Ebola. I just read Ebola epidemic somewhere. What? Las Bosas. I think it's on Las Bosas. So yeah, I get kind of nervous when I get in front and I'm boxed in by a bunch of trucks and stuff. I'm like, whatever, man. Okay, I think it was over here, but let's go check it out. My hubby's works over here. You know, he became a manager. Within like a week, they asked him if he wanted to be an assistant manager. Within 2 weeks, asked him if he wanted to be a manager at a location, which he turned down. And then 3 months later, they asked him if he wanted to run and be management of another location. And he does it on 10% of his liver. That's a man right there. Tell him not to. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting twisted. I don't want him to. But that's who he is, and that's what he wants to do. It keeps his mind busy. Give us extra prayers, please. He had a physical done, and his platelets are really low. His platelets are low, and they want him to see a blood doctor, endocrinologist. I don't know. I need to stay off of Google because it scares me. Because they say those doctors are for cancer. And we're like, well, what the frick, man? His platelets were low the last time, and you didn't push him into going to see an endocrinologist then? Why do you make it to where it's real low? You already knew he was like compensated by a freaking 10% of his liver. They should have made him see a freaking this doctor a year ago. And he has a good doctor, so I'm like, what the frick? Like, it all has to, like, the stuff I looked up wasn't good. I shouldn't have looked it up. It had to do with bone marrow cancer and his spleen and cancer cells. So I'm hoping it's just his platelets are just low because of his liver, and they just got to give him some medicine to fix it. Nothing or anything is in our control other than self-control. Free will. I think God puts you through things in your life that, like, even from when you're little, to strengthen you. You know? And our pastor passed away 2 days ago. That was like... He had a liver transplant. His testimony was... He's been sick since he's been little. And his testimony was just insane, like awesome. How he would just tell his testimony was just, from little he had needed a liver. His dad's insurance didn't cover it. And for some reason the dad got laid off or started working part-time. This was years and years and years ago. I'm just telling you a piece of his testimony. And his dad had to get 2 part-time jobs, and by doing that he was approved for procedures that were approved if he had that one job. So God knew what he was doing when he got him, took that job from him, because then his son could have these treatments. And then he became a pastor at a very young age, because he partied. He said, I was a partier, but at a very young age just turned his life over to the Lord and never stopped running towards him. But he needed a liver, and he was a pastor at a church at the time, and somebody showed up at that church and ended up going to the wrong church. So the person that was trying to go to, he ended up going to that church, and it was the wrong church he showed up at. Well, they ended up talking, getting to know each other, and he's the one that gave him a piece of his liver. And he, through the transplant, got hepatitis. So he had to fight that. Then, I think it was like 10 or 15 years he lived with that liver. But sick. He was sick. But he got 10, 15 more years from that liver. But he was just a tiny guy with just so much light. And the first time I saw him do Bible teach, he's straight from the Bible. He doesn't like shoot from the hip. He was straight from the Bible. And he was a little guy, tiny little guy, but he was mighty with his words. And I know when he went, where is this thing at? I think it's this way. God was like open arms right away. But anyways, he ended up, something started going on with his kidneys, and then we found out that he had passed. I feel bad for his wife, his kids. Oh my gosh. And you know, the first time I met him, I mean, I saw him, you know, of course, doing a service. And then he's a little old guy, so he would always just pound people, like, pound when you meet him. Not me. No. I saw him, and I brought him in for a straight big hug, pulled him in, and he's a little old guy. So it kind of took him by surprise, I think, and he was like, and then I tell him he smelled good, because he did. His perfume or his cologne smelled really good, and I thought, what the hell am I saying? Tell my pastor you smell good, because he did. And hold on, I'm going the wrong way. But I'm sure he was like, who the heck is this girl? But he came up to me and my husband after, and he told my husband, good luck with her. I'm like, oh my God, my first impression. I'm like, well, I gave him a hug. Can't be mad. I just gave him a hug. Hold on, I gotta find out how to, or do I come over here? How do I pay for this? Drive slowly, please. Do I have to go in to pay for this, or can I just pay them right here? I think I can. So yeah, that bugged me for a while, but I'm like, you know what? It was a hug. I hugged him. I complimented him. But I ended up writing him years later about Dominic, and he wrote right back because he knew he went through the same thing. How much is this? Okay, so it's 10 single uses for $15, $20 for 12, and 16 car washes for 30. How much is one, man? I just want one. Thanksgiving closing at 3, Christmas closing at 5, Christmas Day closed all day, New Year's closed all at 7, New Year's Day open at 11. Oh, I can just pay, but I don't know how much it is. What's single use? Oh, it doesn't tell me that. They force you to get up here. Hold on. I'm telling you guys, hold on like you're on the phone. Hi, how much is it for one use?
Seeing you again soon. These are the single prices.
So the average one time is $10? And then what's a super wash?
Wash and protect. That one has 3 soaps instead of 1, and it also has tire shine and rain repellent.
Okay. And then you just vacuum yourself, right?
Vacuum the towels are at the end. Yeah.
And then how much is it for a month?
So these are our monthly prices, and right now we have a winter special, so the top ones are also $20 right now.
And I can go as much as I want in a month?
Unlimited. It is a membership, so it's reoccurring unless you cancel, but you can cancel anytime.
Do I have to come here to do that?
You do it online to cancel.
Okay, but I can start it up here. Okay, can I do that?
Yeah.
The 20?
The top one?
Yeah.
So the top one will stay 20 until March 31st, and then it'll change. But again, you can cancel or downgrade at any time.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
And I could just call and cancel? And it's only going to be 20, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I can come as much as I want?
It's
Okay.
unlimited. Can you fill this out for me? Then I'm going to put a barcode on your windshield. That's what scans you in every time you come in.
Okay, thank you.
Please take your receipt. Did you prefer the top or the bottom of the windshield?
The top's fine. Thank you.
for your business. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Please pull forward.
Do you want me to fill all this out?
Yes, please, for the confirmation.
Please pull forward.
more signature on the receipt.
Okay.
Just on the X there.
Right here?
Yeah, on the top
Oh,
left.
there we go. Alrighty.
This one's your copy. And then we also have 11 locations that you could use that.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a Merry Christmas.
Please pull forward.
Oh, so I can go as much as I want. This right here. Gotta go neutral, he said. This is cool. We're almost at 20 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna work. Usually after 20 minutes, it messes up. Oh, you guys get to go with me. Watch it shut off. Ooh, it's nice. Ooh, it smells good. It's like great. Woohoo! It's like a ride. So $20 for unlimited? That's pretty cool. And they have like a lot of locations. I mean, I usually spend like 10 bucks each time I go. This way I go as much as I want. But of course I gotta do the vacuuming, which is fine. I'd rather do it myself anyways. I want a Starbucks. I'm gonna go get a Starbucks. Their passion fruit. Oh wow, they just truck them in. There's like already cars like literally right behind me, and behind them, and behind them. Have you ever wanted to open the window? I'm guilty. I want to open it. Not in like when it's all wet, soapy, but with the air. Go out of neutral. Oh my gosh, there's no open spaces for me to do my car. Oh yeah, there is. They have more than this here. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I will see you later. Toodles. Is she on it? Is she?
What?
Where is she?
It's either her or some dude.
Say cheese.
comes up to the surface and it breathes through its blowhole and gets its oxygen. I want to direct your attention to its back. So here we're about to have on surface on the far side.
Right there you go. There it is.
There is no dorsal fin. Commonly believed that's because of 2 reasons. Number 1, if they're in the pack ice and they need to navigate through some small tunnels, that dorsal fin is going to get in the way. The second is that they get from the other dolphins. The other feature that they're sharing.
Oh, they changed it around a little bit. Oh, it's cold out there. Ashley, look up. This one looks crooked. Look at this bent.
I think it's a defense thing.
That's a baby megalodon. That's a baby.
My tooth? My two front teeth. Hold on, Rose. I'm going to take this really quick.
It was on a night like this, over 2,000 years ago, that a very special child was born. But there's more to the story than anyone really knows.
Oh yes, it was the greatest story never told. And tonight, we'll hear it from those who were there. On that night, when Christ was born.
There's coffee, guys.
You can get a frappuccino, blanket.
No, it's not. I thought it was. Oh, I was seeing what they were doing here.
It's a line to buy.